Good evening. Today we are talking about something that might seem common in the news, but actually has a serious impact on our society: corruption. Corruption isn't just about bribery or money, it's about abusing power, breaking trust, and putting personal gain above responsibility. When this happens, it affects not just individuals but the whole system. In a country like Malaysia, where ethics and values play an important role in shaping our society, corruption weakens justice, fairness, and public confidence. It slowly damages the foundation of our institutions, whether it's in the legal system, sports, or other sectors. In this report, we'll be looking at two different situations that show how corruption can happen in very different spaces, but lead to the same harmful consequences. And just ahead, we have breaking news coming on a developing case involving alleged judicial corruption. Today's High Court case, the Lau building collapse which killed 200 people, has shocked the nation. The first verdict, which declared the accused not guilty, is now under serious doubt. A video has surfaced showing that the judge who delivered the first verdict may have been bribed. People are angry and calls for investigations are growing louder. The trust in the system has been shaken.
Justice cannot be bought. No corruption.
The scene outside the courthouse is tense. Many people are protesting, hoping justice will finally be served today. For the families of the 200 victims, this is more than a legal battle. It is a fight for the truth. The big question remains, can today's verdict prove that the law is above money?
Judge, do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say, Judge? What do you think about your verdict?
After the bribery video was made public, the court reopened the case. Judge Ajay was removed from the bench and a new judge has been assigned to ensure fairness and transparency. The nation is watching closely. Social media is flooded with reactions. Calls for investigation into judicial corruption are trending across the country. It's not about a collapsed building, it's about whether justice itself has collapsed or whether it can still stand strong.
After carefully reviewing all the evidence, this court finds the accused, Mr. Lau, guilty. This court sentenced the accused to imprisonment according to the law. Further, under the Federal Constitution, Article 125, Judge HD is hereby dismissed from his position for breach of judicial conduct. Court dismissed.
Thank you for bringing us those details. Today, justice was delayed but not denied. And now we have another breaking news coming in, this time involving alleged corruption in the world of sports. We are coming to you live following dramatic scenes that unfolded earlier today during the IFO press conference. What was meant to be a formal address regarding recent allegations of corruption quickly turned chaotic. Midway through the conference, an unidentified man suddenly stormed onto the stage, interrupting the president's speech.
Stop this press conference right now. How dare you stand here and talk about integrity? The public deserves to know the truth.
Security.
How many decisions were influenced? How many votes were bought? This isn't transparency. This is damage control.
This is false statement. This is false statement.
You cannot hide forever. The public will soon know the truth. This is what your system is built upon. Money, corruption, lies. You can't hide forever. You need to know that. Everyone will know the truth. You will be punished.
Following a thorough investigation, the IFO has confirmed that the president has been found guilty in connection with the organization's corruption. As a result, he has been suspended from all IFO activities effective this year, 2015. The decision marks a significant development in a case that has drawn widespread public attention and raised serious concerns regarding transparency and governance within the organization. We now turn to reactions from key figures in the football community. Joining the discussions is former professional football and 13-time Ballon d'Or winner, widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Lionel Ronaldo.
Only a suspension from football activity alone is enough for his corruption. It also reflects that IFO doesn't take these issues seriously. Fans are clearly not satisfied, but IFO choose to ignore the possibility of officials protecting each other. Bribery destroys sportsmanship regardless of any sport. None of the players will be willing to keep passionate and put it in there, or if unfairness always exists on the pitch.
With both of these breaking stories now laid out before us, The conviction of Mr. Lau is the long-awaited reckoning for a tragedy born of greed and 200 lives lost. The court exposed corruption by removing Judge Ajay and sentencing Mr. Lau to prison. The verdict corrects a past injustice, brings closure to the families, restores trust in the legal system, and sends a strong message that justice cannot be broke.
While officials count their bribes, the real cost is paid by the fans and athletes. Whether it is on the pitch or in the office, everyone has a responsibility to play fair. The headlines today may focus on the suspension of one man, but the reality is much deeper. We must demand better from our leaders and our institutions. As Angel Gurria once said, integrity, transparency, and the fight against corruption have to be a part of the culture. They have to be thought of as a fundamental value. This is Ian
And Aini,
Thank you for joining us. Good night.